come the Jays into the forward end. Wragge bomb, yes sir, from the left side. Ethan Wragge, first touch, first basket, much better start than it was the other night.
Yeah, his knee's been bothering him. He missed every shot short at Providence. That one tickled the twine. Wragge from the corner. Jays on the board.
Outside it goes to Dingman. Dingman on the wing extended. Now up top to Manigat. He goes across to Wragge. He'll take another bomb.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Ethan Wragge. Back-to-back Wragge bombs. It's 6-0 Blue Jays.
Good. That's a great sign. When Wragge's making shots, that really just fuels everybody offensively.
Chapman wants to run, but he doesn't have numbers. He'll kick it out instead to Manigat. Now up top, NBA three.
You kidding me?
Ethan Wragge, at least 2 feet behind the NBA line. Count that basket. That's 5 for 5 from 5 points bank, 3-point range. And hello, Creighton. Their shooting touches back. Handoff, McDermott wants to go baseline. He's cut off by a double team, in a lot of trouble. Kicks it out. Now a wide open Ethan Wragge. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That thing was way out beyond the NBA line. It's 6 for 6 from 5 points bank, 3-point range. Ethan Wragge is bombing Philadelphia. Here's Chanel. He'll take the pull-up jumper. It's up no good. Instant rebound by the Jays. Back the other way
Wragge
comes
trailing
Creighton.
again.
Wragge trailing. He's got it. He'll put up another. Holy cow! Ethan Wragge, and this place is stunned. It's 21-5. Creighton Blue Jays.
You couldn't even have dreamt up a better start. 5 for 5 from beyond the arc. And they've all been good looks, and that's what the key. If you rebound, you can run. And the other thing is, if you break through three-quarter court pressure, there are going to be jump shots on the back end.
Manigat, quick pass to Wragge, look down low for McDermott. Doug has nowhere to go, back out to Wragge. He'll pull the trigger on another three. He is 6 for 6, and he is 4 points off his career high, and this game is 5.5 minutes old. Incredible. McDermott, one pass, dribble, and a pass to Dingman. Dingman looking down low, gets the high lob down to McDermott, drives hard, now kicks back out. Wragge going for another one! Man alive! He is 7 for 7 beyond the arc. It's 27-8.
That's his first 3 of the year. Wragge at the other end gets the 3 right back.
Assists in that game. I think about all the great players in Michigan's history as well. Hard heads outside by Xavier, trying to be aggressive. When your head's too far, you lose your man.
Looking for room. Under 5 seconds. Wragge throws up the 3 and hits it at the buzzer. Big shot by Ethan Wragge. Leads the team in threes and nails one 6 feet behind the 3-point line.
Much better execution. A cross-court pass through the teeth of the Xavier defense results in that 3-pointer. Look at the double team right now, forces the defense to shift. And Wragge, no hesitation, performance, and he's demonstrating that, he understands the game.
Creighton didn't feel it was serious, but obviously serious enough that he hasn't played here in this.
And you got to take each play as a lesson.
Wragge. Turnaround jumper by Wragge off the glass.
I know somebody that's earning more playing time right now.
McDermott drives baseline, sets up Young for the open 3. No. Wragge basket and the foul. That Aztec defense just pounding this team. Wragge, the triple. Yes, they needed it. He delivers. Wragge, another three is good. And just like that, Creighton needs some help. And he stripped from behind. Guard to the arc. Wragge, the three, yes. Concerned about that question.
Dinner is on me, partner.
Wragge hits the three. McDermott, they don't come to double right away, and McDermott misses. But Wragge, the putback. Manigat's going to drive. Give to Wragge, and he gets the two. It's a three-point game. And Creighton gets a timeout.
And the dribble drive. He sunk down in. It helps defense came. The players on the perimeter need to drop inside on that. They didn't drop inside. They did get in front of Wragge. Wragge makes the easy bucket.
Wragge now has 19 points in the game.
Wragge, the quick release three. Tied at 33. Wragge, the quick three again. Wragge, the quick release. And he gets fouled. Ethan Wragge can go in to try and complete the 4-point play. Now, looked like it was coming out of the cylinder, drops right back in. It's what you're taught to do if you get touched at all, to go down.
Low though and challenge the defensive interior. What's he do? Three. And more physical this half.
Big player at 6'10", 255.
They'll clear out, see if they can find something. Wragge, goodbye.
Wants to go down.
Carmichael's down.
Carmichael hurt. Wragge with an open three, and
Look at that move by Austin Chapman.
Getting a rebound with flair. Trailer, got him.
Ethan Wragge. Wragge. Ethan Wragge. You give him that much time and that much room, he's going to bury.
Southern Illinois, 59% shooting from downtown, or excuse me, from the free throw line in Valley play.
Wragge rattles it in. Wragge, the quick trigger. Ethan Wragge. He's got the hot hand. Bluejays now with their largest lead of the game at 15.
Creighton trying to take advantage of the switching of the ball screens, and Wragge makes them pay.
Big time here in the first half.
Here's a three from Ethan Wragge. This one goes.
Arm, but you can't throw a big man a bounce pass on the move like that. Very difficult for them to catch.
Ethan Wragge for three.
To Hankerson Jr. and the rebound pulled down by Wragge, seeing his first action for the Blue Jays. Number 34 handling it here, taking a shot, top of the key, knocks down the three. Creighton's also brought in for the first time Josh Jones, and they hit another outside shot.
And beautifully in the half court.
Pass, that's a three there. Ethan Wragge. Creighton crashes the boards that time. Gibbs coming away with it. Wragge from the corner, and that's a second three for the Blue Jays
On the opposing team's defense.
Last 9 points to North Carolina. Wragge. That's a three.
There you go. Well done.
Wragge.
That's what McDermott.
Wragge.
You can hear Coach McDermott on the sideline telling his players to dig, dig. Great play by Grant Gibbs there with the drive and dish. He draws two defenders for Illinois last year.
Here's the three by Wragge. Wragge backs up behind the three. Wow. Wragge lets it fly. Got it.
Wisconsin last night, 17 points, was 4 of 7 from outside the arc. Here he is, right on cue. The entire Blue Jays offense, particularly Doug McDermott, but he still goes for 30. They score 84.
Wragge hits again.
Kanoa, that was the play we just diagrammed out of that timeout. Right on cue, relocates it to Wragge, three on the way, yes!
Look at Grant Gibbs, number 10 in blue. Nobody's guarding.
And there is Wragge with a three. Ethan Chapman, young point guard. Quick release and bang. Ethan Wragge is 2 for 2 from three-point range.
Proves so much defensively.
Wragge, a long three, drained it.
Brian Allen, number 2, matched up with him.
McDermott kicks it out to the corner, and that's another three for Ethan Wragge. Pick up the missed shot on a bounce. Wragge from way outside. Austin Chapman. Chapman inside Keene. Wragge in there.
Free throw line, something. Wragge for three. That one's good. He's going to struggle is defensively, and he's got to make sure he stay locked in. Wragge. See if they go at Van Diest, knowing he's got 3 or 2 personal fouls. As Wragge.
The ball well, and they've shared the ball, been very unselfish so far this game. 18 assists on their 23 field goals as Wragge gets the easy over 61 points per game. The bottom is basically fallen out since the non-conference portion of the schedule as Ethan.
More minutes, but he's just embraced his role as a spark plug off the bench scoring. See if he can tee one up and knock it down. There it is.
On the floor for the Creighton Bluejays, they lead Drake 67 of 40 as Ethan Wragge drains.
There are already 6 different Bluejays have scored in the opening 7 minutes of this one. Wragge. We'll kick it out to Gibbs. Wragge's hit 2.
Oh, look at him seal the post.
There's 201 for Ethan Wragge. The season in the Missouri Valley Conference.
I can tell you this, though, after watching this team, #1 3-point shooting team in the country, the #1 field goal percentage team in the country.
4 in the rebounding department. Wragge around and down, and that. He had 20 against Detroit, and Wragge is now 2 for 2 from distance. The double team, 10 to shoot. Wragge, perfect.
Look at the support for both Wichita State and Creighton. It's magnificent. On the wing, and there's Wragge. That's his game. That's both teams beginning to get a little rhythm on the offensive ends. Wragge again. Wow. Of fans as well, but make no doubt, Creighton draws just under 20,000 home games, and Wragge is on fire. Timeout. What a great target in there, though. Wragge, he's been the answer, and he continues to be. Wragge. Here he goes. Over Arupe. 5 3-pointers for Ethan Wragge. He's going long shot going in by Ethan Wragge. Creighton so far had 7 turnovers, and way outside, that baby is going to drop again. Marion, Iowa.
Look at McDermott trying to duck in. Jackson doing a nice job.
Wragge over him. Then he dunks over him in the second half.
Gibbs picked up by Parker.
Just Hanasevic being on the bench with the 2 fouls, half for St. Joe's right now, as Wragge knocks one down for 3. Wragge a catch and shoot, drains it. Sevic, who's been out since the 12:04 mark of this first half. Here's Wragge, another catch and shoot, this time from the court.
He's confident and not cocky.
How about confidence from 3 for that guy? Ethan Wragge knocks down his 4th 3 of this opening half.
Hanasevic on the low post, leaving Bembry open.
But as we say, the Hawks are hitting from 3, so is Ross dishing off for Wragge. He is so good from all over. Catch and shoot.
And I think Creighton doing a much better job on the defensive end.
Wragge again drains another. Ethan Wragge is 7 for 11 on the night from 3, and if you're wondering, yes, he's open all night.
Anaga, Dermott wants it. Instead, Wragge, he loves that spot. That's why. With 7 in trouble. Wragge from deep.
Oh. That's right in front of Tim Miles. He couldn't guard him.
Anaga the rebound.
Dermott runs the floor again, gives his guy a chance. Puts some pressure on the D.
Wragge for three. That's his third three of the game.
That's that same little play, the slap, nice pass. What teamwork. Uh-oh.
Open look.
Uh-oh. Spinning heads.
With want to see from McDermott. How does he do against a guy like Wilson? Wragge for three. Now he hits it.
The other end knocks down a three-pointer.
Wragge, he answers with a three. It's open underneath the hoop. Corner three. You better believe it. Wragge again. Chapman, Wragge for three.
Long one by Wragge. That's Wragge.
Yeah.
8 minutes gone by. Deflection by Edwin.
Layup.
Brooks got it back, and the quick one by Wragge. And Wragge hits a three. His second of the game.
Pull that trigger.
Kristen has it go tight off the side of the rim, so now Creighton can tie it or take the lead. Wragge way downtown. Good!
That was from the parking lot. That was not close, and he didn't hesitate at all. 15-1 run for the Creighton Bluejays. Listen to this crowd.
Reason why they're not playing at this point. Wragge got a little bit of a seal, and he gets it to go.
He is unconscious.
Fillmore trying to get to 1,000. Shot is no good. The rebound by Chapman.
Xavier trying to climb the boards and get that offensive rebound. Good block out.
Wow. From the Bluejays logo, Ethan.
Doesn't matter where he posts up. He can post up close to the bucket. Wow.
Wragge rattles it home.
It's not fair, partner. There isn't a defense in the country that's designed to stop that. Ball gets swung all the way across the court. Help side is sloughing off in the lane. You don't expect him to shoot it from out there, but he does.
And McDermott misdirects that shot. Here comes Wragge again from downtown.
And this place just gets rocking. Ethan Wragge, unconscious. Wow, that one was from by us. At midcourt.
You can see it going in, too, from where we were.
Lined up perfectly.
McDermott with a rebound.
Pretty solid D, bellied up.
Wragge for three. Give him a look.
Mix it up with different plays.
Wragge, quick release. Got it again. Been on the wing.
Look at the trail.
Wragge straight away. Whoa! Wow. Uh-oh, you better get a timeout, Jay Wright. Wragge on fire to start this game.
Well, they are sending a message early here. Stuff they wanted. There's too many people in the area for McDermott.
McDermott draws a triple team. They squeeze him. Reversal, Wragge again. Yeah!
Boy, talk about coverage. You better get the puppies moving because this team stretches you. It's impossible to double and find. Ooh.
Creighton 6 for 6 from the three-point line. Chanel trying to answer. Dingman swooping in with a rebound. And here come the Bluejays. It looks spry today. Wragge again!
Oh! Boy, you better identify. I mean, you know Jay went over this scouting report. It's unbelievable. The distance, the accuracy, and they find the open guy. So unselfish.
21-5. Ethan Wragge in the gym range, folks. In blue, Villanova in white. Now McDermott on the post with James Bell, draws a double. Wragge again. Yeah!
You just can't leave him. That's the coaching is incredible. Same size with two dynamite players.
Inside, sealed his man. Look at that. Wragge again for three.
What a joke. I mean, it's absolutely comical.
7 threes.
The unselfish play and finding. Wow, talk about a hot shooter. Pass him the dice. Archdiacono on McDermott.
McDermott wants the ball. Maniga, the kick. Wragge. That time he got it to go.
Silencer. He had to stretch the arm out on that first one. Some adhesions.
His 8th three of the game.
Start with great D.
Chapman crosses over, pulls up. Can't get the roll. Brooks, though, with the offensive rebound. Wragge. Boom. Dagger. Skip pass. Wragge. Good look. Count.
There you go. That's the guy we got to know and love. Various three-point shooting. Not far enough with him. Wow.
Chapman. That Brooks to Wragge. In the gym range, Ethan Wragge.
5:38, Corey Probus alongside Kevin O'Neill. Game 2 of our doubleheader on Fox Sports 1. Villanova won earlier tonight, knocking off Seton Hall 7-5. This match here, Chapman around Mark shoots. He finds Wragge. Namiga, Wragge looking for a second three, knocks down. Chapman, Wragge, open for three, knocks it down. That's Wragge's third three of the game.
% of Thomas's shots come from downtown.
How about, speaking of downtown,
Wragge.
Wragge. And that's
the screen by Gibbs.
That's the pop.
Wragge again.
He's out. He's out. Shooters. Good collapse and recovery.
Wragge again. Bring it up. Didn't get it. 5 to go on the shot clock.
Nice.
Wragge clears for 3. Look at the cut. 5 to go on the shot clock now.
Inside out with your two best players. How about that?
Deep one. Ethan Wragge. They swing it. Chapman. Baseline. Wragge.
Forget about it.
It's really coming on.
And he is fighting underneath it. That's what you have to do against McDermott. But you also, if you're Reynolds, got to cover the deep threat. Miles Davis on him now.
Wragge. And count it.
And all of that because of the activity inside. You just can't get out on him.
Wragge lets it fly.
Well, if one doesn't get you.
Seton Hall in our first game. Wragge lets it fly.
And what a screen by McDermott. That's just all he needs is an inch.